This is a circle.
I know that.
This is a square.
Boring.
This is a triangle.
Dave, I know my shapes already.
Ah, Excite Dog. But do you know the weirdest shape of all?
What? The weirdest shape of all?
I'll show you that in just a minute, but first, let me show you one of the ones that come pretty close to being our winner. Have you heard of a squircle?
What? A squircle?
Yes, a squircle has features of both a circle and a square. It's like a square with round edges.
Squircle?
That's right, a squircle.
Squircle?
Stop saying squircle, Excite Dog.
Squircle?
Stop it.
Okay. That is pretty weird, though.
Yes, but it's not the weirdest shape of all. Let's get even weirder. Excite Dog, do you remember the dodecahedron?
I think so.
That's a three-dimensional shape with 12 sides. Well, if you increase it to 20 sides, you get an icosahedron.
Whoa!
But let's give it 100 sides. That gives us a crazy shape called a hectagon, sometimes called a hundredgon.
That is a lot of sides.
That's crazy, right? But let's go even crazier. Let's give that shape not 100 sides, but 1,000 sides.
1,000?
With 1,000 sides, our shape is now called a chiliagon, or 1,000gon. It's a polygon with 1,000 sides.
Wait, hold it. Isn't that just a circle?
Look closely, Excite Dog. It's not perfectly smooth like a circle. Each of those tiny bumps is one of 1,000 sides. The chiliagon has so many sides, unless it's super big, it winds up looking like it's a sphere or a circle. But when you look close, you can see it really is a polygon with a whole bunch of tiny sides. 1,000 to be exact.
So a chiliagon pretends to be a circle, but it's not?
Kind of. Oh, and we can get bigger, by the way. What if instead of 1,000 sides, we give our polygon 1,000,000 sides?
1,000,000 sides?
That's called a megagon.
Megagon? Isn't that a robot?
I think you're thinking of Megatron, Excite Dog. Anyway, a megagon has so many sides that to the human eye, it pretty much does look like a sphere or a circle. Poly is just a word that means many, by the way. So shapes with many sides are called polygons. But let's get even weirder. You think you know triangles, Excite Dog? Well, how about a volcanut?
What?
A volcanut is 3 triangles interlocked together. The volcanut shape is an ancient symbol that's so old, nobody actually knows what it means anymore.
What? Somebody should have probably written that down.
Yeah, but it's a really cool shape. Some people think it even has something to do with Vikings and maybe even Odin. But let's get even weirder. Introducing the Goombok.
What kind of a name is Goombok?
The Goombok is a shape so weird that it almost has a magical power.
It doesn't look very weird.
But look at what it does. If you have a Goombok and you put it on the ground, no matter what side you put it on, bottom, side, top, anywhere at all, it automatically rolls to put itself right side up.
What?
Now that's a shape. Because of its exact Goombok shape, not its weight, it always turns right side up, all by itself. And the Goombok shape actually appears in nature. Can you guess where, Excite Dog?
Where?
The shell of a tortoise is actually very close to the shape of a Goombok. And that's why whenever a turtle gets knocked over on its back, it's able to get back right-sided again, just by sticking his arms and head inside his shell. But not every tortoise can do that. There's only 3 species of tortoise that have that special Goombok shape, or close to it. some shelled beetles have evolved to have a Goombach shape too.
And so the Goombach is the weirdest shape of all.
It just might be Excite Dog, because I think people can all decide for themselves what the weirdest shape is. But my vote might just go to the rhombicosidodecahedron.
A what?
A rhombicosidodecahedron, Excite Dog. That sure is a mouthful.
Rhombicosidodecahedron?
Very good, Excite Dog. This shape, the rhombicosidodecahedron, is super weird because it has so many shapes inside it. It's like the mega shape. It has 20 regular triangle faces on it, 30 square faces, 12 regular pentagonal faces, as well as 60 vertices and 120 edges.
What?
And that makes the rhombicosidodecahedron one of the most complicated shapes that exists in just 3 dimensions.
It's also just really fun to try to say.
Are you talking about the rhombicosidodecahedron, Excite Dog?
Yes, I am talking about the rhombicosidodecahedron.
Good one, Excite Dog. That sounded really good. So those are my picks for the weirdest shapes. We could have gone for the triquetra, or even the crazy calabiao. But I think that's enough weirdness before my brain explodes.
Yeah.
So maybe for now I'll just be happy with my circles, squares, and triangles.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching the Imagination Room. And remember, build, play, create.